Hey everybody, it's Shauna, and today I'm coming to you with a video titled The Skin I'm In. And if you have not guessed, this video is going to be all about things that I use on my skin, whether it be my face, my body, whatever the case may be. So you have been warned. I did a skincare routine video, I believe, when the 30 days of YouTube challenge was going around, and this was probably summer of last year, 2011. So I've definitely been trying different things and, um, you know, trying things out and seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. So it's definitely time to update the video. However, this video is not going to be just about my facial skincare routine. It's going to have a little bit of other things included, excuse me, included as well. For as far as my skin on my face, we're going to start with that. I am wearing makeup. However, the amount of makeup that I feel I need to wear or I want to wear when I do put on makeup, because I don't wear makeup every day. Obviously, I put on makeup for the video, and sometimes I just feel like I don't want to look frumpy, so I put makeup on. That all said, um, the amount of makeup that I feel is required has dramatically decreased because I have been more diligent about my skincare. Even when I do put on makeup, I make sure to cleanse my face in some way, shape, or form. Now, if I'm going out and have a few drinks, okay, I might come home, might be a little tipsy, might be a little tired. Don't feel like taking off my makeup in the traditional fashion, which is I have like a whole routine or whatever. If that is the case, then I will reach for a wipe and try to get off as much makeup as I can. And then when I wake up in the morning, I'll do my regular skincare routine. And um, my issues right now with my skin is I do suffer the occasional breakout, whether it's due to stress or life or hormones, whatever. I do suffer the occasional breakout, and I have a habit where I am trying to think that I'm making it go away faster. You pick at it, whatever, which actually prolongs the healing process. So I really try hard. I actually got some things at the makeup show that I tried one of them, and I don't. Yes, I do have it, so I might show that later. But what was I even saying? I don't even remember. But okay, so I suffer the occasional breakout, and so my focus has been mostly on improving the texture of my skin, which, if I don't know if you notice in your own skin or you notice on other people that have like really smooth skin or real baby soft skin, like have no blemishes or anything, they tend to look younger in age, and as opposed to those who have problematic skin. So I'm really working on that. Aside from that, the regular, like, you're getting older, you start noticing things like smile lines. I don't really notice wrinkles like, people get crow's feet. I haven't really noticed that yet, but I do, like, if I get stressed, I frown at my face, so I notice they don't go away as quickly as they used to. And I definitely have smile lines because I'm always laughing and joking around, or whatever the case may be. So the things that I incorporate into my skincare that I'm going to show you are because I am focusing on certain things in my skincare. And this video was going to be a little bit longer than 5 minutes, but I'm going to try to keep it under 10. So let's get into it. My skincare routine definitely involves some sort of scrub pretty much on a daily basis. Now, everybody's skin can't take that. I do have sensitive skin, but I do have problematic skin also, so I have to be kind of vigorous with my skin. If you saw my other skincare video, and I'll post the link in the bottom bar, I was using a Clarisonic Plus in my skincare routine. I do still have the Clarisonic Plus, but in all my laziness, I need a new brush, and I have not gone to pick up a new brush yet. That's on my list of things to do, but I usually don't go into Sephora unless I'm with a friend, they happen to want to go in, because the makeup that I buy with my discount, and I buy it from professional places unless I'm just feel like playing around with money, and I don't have no money to be playing around with right now. So this scrub is the knockoff version of, the St. Ives apricot scrub. This one is for, as it says, blemishes and blackheads. And it even says on there, compared to St. Ives blemish and blackhead control apricot scrub. And it is, I believe this is the Target brand, Up and Up. And it helps remove oil and dirt that clog pores for oily skin. Oil, and it's oil free with salicylic acid. I do have oily skin, and even though it used to be all over, but now it's kind of calmed down. Where now this, like, the outer perimeter of my skin is dry, but the T zone, when it gets oily, it is oily. For real, it is oily. It is not playing. So this has been working pretty well. I apply this to my skin before I get in the shower. I do it while my skin is dry, or if I'm just washing my face in the sink. Most of the time I wash it in the shower. But if I'm washing in the sink, I still apply it to my skin dry. I take some out here, 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 and on my forehead. Maybe sometimes on my nose if my nose is getting a little dry and chappy. And I vigorously rub it into my skin, and I rub it in for a good maybe 2 to 4 minutes, just trying to get as much in as I can. And then when I'm done, my skin is extra smooth. So that's that. I use that scrub. After I use the scrub, I wash my face clean. Like I said, my skin feels really soft. And then up until recently, I was using a number of things, like whatever is in my shower. People send me things, or I go pick it up, or whatever. When I was in Barbados, I was using the Neutrogena bar soap, the one that is for acne prone skin. It comes in a white box. It has an orange label instead of the black label, but for some reason I could not find it anywhere here until yesterday. I looked in Target, I looked in CVS, nobody had it. They only had the regular bar. But I went to Rite Aid yesterday up the street from my house, and they finally had it. It cost like $4, but I'm cheap, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to pick it up because I couldn't find it anyplace else. But until I picked that up, I went to, when I was in New York for the makeup show NYC, there was a tweet up, I guess that's what you call it. Yes, that was put on by Alexandra Butler, who is a makeup artist. She has a channel here on YouTube. I will link her on the bottom, as well as a few other YouTubers and vloggers and bloggers. One is Sherry Blossom. I will try to link everybody's channel in the bottom bar. But anyway, they had a tweet up, and the first so many people got goodie bags. I don't have the goodie bag up here, but I do have, this was in the goodie bag, and it's Cultura Multi-HA Exfoliating Cleanser, and it's the trial size. Cultura is a spa that promotes skincare for all cultures, and this is what it looks like. And the active ingredient in this particular cleanser is also salicylic acid. So I'm giving my skin a healthy dose of salicylic acid, trying to combat that problem skin. And it comes out, it's a foam. I'm not going to pump it out because I'm real pressed for this. I have to, next time I go to New York, I have to go to the spa and get the full size of this. It's a foam, and I only do like one little pump, and it's enough to, after I do the scrub, it's enough to cleanse my face, and it is really good. I love the way it makes my skin feel. It's not drying. It gets my skin clean. It does the job. It's awesome. Coincidentally, so this was in the little baggie that it came in. As you can see, these beautiful brown sisters on the front. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, no, they're not in New York. They're in D.C., y'all. How about that? Yes, yes, ma'am, yes, girl. They're on Wisconsin Avenue in Washington, D.C., culturamed.com. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm using my tablet. And then on the back is a $100 gift card, and you can use it for any product or service, and it doesn't expire until June 1st, 2013. How about your girl will be there? Thank you very much, getting me a spa treatment and getting my cleanser and whatever else they told me in the purchasing. Okay, so kudos to you, Couture. I love it. Good product. In addition to that, because my focus is on my skin is improving the texture and getting rid of the signs of aging. I use Differin gel, and you can't just buy this at the store. Of course, it's a prescription thing. This is my last refill, I believe, and they are serious about this because a lot of people, I guess, on the black market, it resurfaces the skin, I guess, and people were using it for wrinkles. So they were like, I need you to prove that you have the prescription, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all this for some acne medication? Oh, okay, great. But I guess people, they don't want to look like they have wrinkles. So that's what was going on with that. I have some other skincare stuff here under my vanity that I use. As far as like a mask or a moisturizer, I try to use any oil-free moisturizer. So I have this Origin Zero Oil moisturizer, but I'm gonna be real with y'all, I don't always use moisturizer because my skin is so oily. I try to put it on maybe at night because I wake up and my skin is just like super duper oil everywhere. But yeah, so I don't always put moisturizer on. I need to get better at that. In addition to that, there's another, I think I've shown this before, the CVS Acne Fighting Moisturizer. If I need to put on moisturizer during the day, I'll use this. And this also contains salicylic acid, acne medication. For mask, I don't have it out here right now, it's in the shower, the MAC black something. It heats up, and that might actually be a cleanser, but I had the mask at one point and I ran out. I also use, like if my skin is really acting up, this Queen Helene Mint Julep mask. It's a clay mask and it is for drying up acne, getting rid of blackheads and shrinking pores. I love that. Or I use this peel off mask, which is the grapeseed extract one. For other topical products I use on my skin, there is one in particular that I'm looking around for right now, and of course because I'm doing the video I can't find it, but it is a dark spot treatment. Oh, here it is. Vichy Laboratories Pro Even Total Dark Spot Corrector. I just started using this, and I guess I see results a little bit, but I know I need to be more diligent in using it. So this was sent to me to review. And then also another acne treatment I use. This is Clearasil Adult Treatment Cream. It's tinted and it contains sulfur. And it stinks real bad, but it does dry up your pimples. Like, it stinks. Like, ugh. I only like to use it at night, and I don't even like to use it at night because then I wake up like, what is that smell? And it's my skin. Oh, can't be sexy with sulfur smelling skin. So use this in moderation, only as needed. In addition to that, last but not least, I use the Rock Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Night Cream, and it says it visibly reduces expression lines and deep wrinkles, and I like how my skin looks in the morning after I use this. So this was also sent to me, but be on the lookout for this. I have an extra one, and I do have a giveaway. I know I've been saying I have a giveaway coming up for like a year, but for real this time, I really do. That's why I'm trying to do as many videos, because it's going to be a little test at the end. So make sure you're paying attention in the videos so that you can win some of the things that I am going to be giving away. So that is it for my skin care up here. The next thing that I want to talk about is skin in other places. So it's summertime, and I don't know about y'all, but during the winter I get a little lazy, and I'm about to get a little graphic, but not really. And I might not want to tend the garden, if you catch my drift, all the time during the winter, because I'm like, I don't care. Look, I'm not in a swimsuit. I don't care, whatever. And my legs might get neglected too. My underarms not so much, but you know, it's not as often as it is in the summer. In the summer, I'm like, I need to be smooth as a baby's bottom everywhere. But so I have friends that go and they get waxed, and I just cannot. I have not brought myself yet to go lay on a table with my legs spread eagle and somebody lifting and putting hot wax in places that, yeah, I am not ready for that just yet. But and then, shaving is just like you have to do it every day for it to just look copacetic down in those areas in the garden and such. So I am a strong believer in Nair. Now, this is what I use any old kind of Nair, but I try to get the one that's as least messy as possible. So I saw this little pump one, and it came with a little sponge, and you apply it with the sponge, and then you're supposed to rinse it off with the sponge. The sponge lasts like one time. Then I just end up putting it in my hand and putting it because I don't care. Because I've been using Nair for years, and I don't care. Now, with the Nair, I will say you can't be like, ooh, my boo is coming over later. Let me do the Nair. He gonna be like, girl, I don't know what that smell is, but I'm out. So don't. You definitely need a day or two in between the application of Nair, if you don't know this already, before you trying to get your cuteness on with your boo. So I was using this and then I ran out. It feel like it's something left in there. I might have to, not throw this away just yet. But so it's the shower version, and it works while you shower. Like, but you have to wait 1 minute before showering, and then you cannot let the water hit directly where the stuff is placed, and I'm placing it everywhere for the most part. So it's like, how you want me to get in the shower but then you don't want the water to hit nowhere? Like, I don't, unless I do have a detachable shower head, but I ain't put it in. Don't be looking at me like that. But I'm trying to wash my face and I'm trying to wash. I need the water to hit. So I just put it on and then I'll do the little scrub to my face or whatever, brush my teeth, then get in the shower. Because it's still working. It's just, I don't know why they tell you to get in the shower. But whatever the case may be. It does not rinse off. It's like, don't rub it in. Like, okay, I get that. But it's supposed to rinse off easily. It doesn't. I tend to always have a scrubby, how the little, not a loofah, but the little net mesh spongy thing. That's what I use in the shower anyway. So I get an extra one and use that to get the hair off that does not just rinse away with the water. Like I said, with the Nair one, like I usually use Nair, whatever. Um, what was I saying? It doesn't. The little sponge that it came with doesn't really last for multiple uses, even though like the size of this bottle, you can get multiple uses out of this. And usually with Nair, I only have to do it maybe every 2 to 3 weeks before, because I want it smooth. I mean smooth, okay? I don't want no hair. So that's why I use it as much as I do. Now, granted, if you have sensitive skin down there, don't be putting no Nair down there because it's not. I am a what do you call it, a seasoned veteran at using Nair in these places. So, but it has been trial and error too. So you don't want to get Nair in every nook and cranny because it do hurt. And if you was planning on having sexy time, you're not going to be able to for a while, like a week, till it gets all better down there. Okay, any hoovers. So the sponge only lasts like one time, but I was at Ross with my mom about a week or so ago, and I have to look in the beauty section. There's a little method to my madness when you go on Ross. So I happened to see this, which is by Sally Hansen, and it's a brush on in hair shower, no, shower remover, that's what I was going to say, brush on in shower hair remover, right? And it was $2.99. So I threw it in my mother's cart and let her pay for it for me. So it comes with a brush already attached. I don't know if you can see. You squeeze it and the product comes out of the sponge and you brush it on. And so it keeps your hands clean. And then same thing with the Nair one. Once you get in there, you have to wait a few minutes. So like I said, I don't get in there until I'm ready. I feel like it's okay. I can rinse it off now because it's enough time. Ooh, this is a 20-minute video. I'm sorry, y'all. Um, but so I just used it today, and it worked good. It did what it was supposed to do. Like I said, it wasn't just like I put the water on and rinsed off away. No, I had to use a scrubby to get the hair off, but I was able to use it on my underarms. And you can see it's a little smooth on there. Got deodorant on it there, but it's smooth. And then in the other places that I had mentioned before that we're not going to talk about right now. Yeah, so it's all to the good down below right now. And legs and everything. We will leave it at that. And I like it. I definitely love that it has a brush attached to it. And yes, I just want to show you guys that it's for normal to sensitive skin. And it says virtually odor free formula with fresh scent technology. It stinks. Okay, let's just be clear. It stinks, and it's not ever going to smell good. Even the ones they try to put like a little scent into it, it just smells like stink with some scent to it. It never smells good. So yeah, won't be no sexy time going on for the next couple of days, but that's okay, because when it does go down, it goes down. And let me go ahead and end this video because I'm talking crazy right now, and it's already 20 some odd minutes and it's gonna take forever to load this video up. So anyway, that's my brief but not so much update on the skin that I'm in. Thank you for watching. I'll put some links in the bottom bar. I can't remember what I talked about. And then I'll put some stuff on the blog if I can remember what I talked about. And I'll see you guys next time. See you soon. Bye.